People. Joel Benjamin 528, aka Big Money Benjamin, and
Brother Divine here, what it do? How are you?
aka, let me see what aka he gonna use.
Listen, aka that cosmic currency.
Marcus the Divine. Talk to them.
As y'all can see, people, we just, we want to give y'all a quick stream real quick to let y'all know not to get caught up in the hype. There's a lot of hype going on out there. I know, as y'all can see, y'all reading in the papers, y'all seeing a lot of these stars and actors and people on some, real hypey stuff trying to get you caught up, telling them to give up, trying to make you give up your energy. Listen, this is 2019. We're not dealing with that no more. You feel me? We're not dealing with the giving up the energy to things that don't serve us, people that don't serve us, right? It's time for a change. That's why we here. We did a quick change of scenery on y'all. You feel me? If y'all see the different lightings happening, that's because, we in a space right now where we can just control the lightings. Hold on. Man, you distracted me, bro. I'm over here trying to talk to these good people. How many people up on there? I can't even see. But it's all good, though. But y'all know where we at, though. Do they know where we at?
Let them know if they don't know.
If
they
you
should know.
If you don't know where we at, we in Sedona, Arizona. You feel me? Sedona, Arizona. Right now, we in a nice little, what they call this, like a loft?
Big time place. Yeah, me.
Anyway,
Point these out to them.
I like to call this the Triple Goddess Loft. Yeah, that's what it is. The Triple Goddess Loft. That's where we at right now. You feel me? That's what we dealing with right now. Real change of scenery. Right now we in a vortex. Those of y'all that know about Sedona, Arizona know that this place is full of vortexes. Full of real powerful spiritual energy. A lot of that Native American energy is out here too heavy. So we've been dealing with the Native American spirits, you know what I'm saying? Native American ancestors. So it's been a real good journey. At the end of the day, of course, when something is good, the negative try to come and ease its way through, but we wasn't letting that stop us.
Let's walk them around.
You want to walk them around?
Yeah, let's give them the tour.
Oh, man. I have to make me get up out of my lazy boy.
Come, people.
This is the Triple Goddess Loft. You see them?
Nisi Davis, salute to you. Thank you for that super chat support.
They protecting the home right now.
See that? Yeah. Y'all think these people be playing around. See that?
They're like, yo, what's that? We deal with the protective spirits. You see the owl on top, right?
Y'all know what the owl is about. So we just showing y'all, giving y'all a little breakdown of what's going on over here. So y'all know.
Facts.
Because we normally don't be showing people this side of us. But since we're talking about with the whole black excellence, see this certain bowl here.
Singing bowl, that the crystal singing bowl.
See the crystal singing bowl? Let me hold it good for y'all. All right? Let's take them right back around to here, Brother Divine, right here. Let's show them this right here.
Show them the powers.
Bam. Go ahead, stand over there, Brother Divine.
Yeah, I see it. Oh, let me fix myself. Excuse me. So, we got the dream catcher here. You see it? Now, of course, this dream catcher right here is very sacred. I'm over here touching it up, but it's a very sacred piece, very ancient, and it's handmade, hand woven. See the eagle feathers in there, and some hawk feathers are in there.
Let's go to the next one. We're just giving y'all a quick breeze through so y'all can understand that these people don't play.
That we don't play.
They do this for real.
Mm-hmm.
See that old school thing there, that gun? Y'all see the gun? See? The horseshoes. Explain the horseshoes to them, Brother Divine.
Well, the horseshoe is for basically protection in front of the home. Keep that in front of the home for that protective vibration, protective energy.
And of course, where do they have it? Right by the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see. See that? Look at the next one. Your dreams are going to be through the roof when you stay at places like this that have things such as this. And then you have the certain window chimes, the crystals.
And quartz chimes.
You hear that? So, we're going to give y'all the real deal now. But we just had to show y'all this so y'all get a better understanding of what's going on. Come on, Brother Divine, let's finish up this live stream for the people. Let's give them that work.
We didn't even show off the whole thing.
Nah, we ain't even show up the whole thing. Because we want to make sure we do this live stream and give y'all this information. Okay? So, alright, you start.
Oh, man. You gonna put me on the spot.
I'll start. Alright, people.
Me on the spot like
So
that.
we seen this. Let me fix up this. These the L's are going live, people.
Facts.
Gotta make sure the stuff is not all crooked. Gotta make sure we fix it up good just for uno. There you go. We don't want no crookedness. Alright? See that? Just for y'all. Talk to them, Brother Divine. Let them know why we doing this.
Well,
while I fix this camera.
right. Well, while my good bro is doing that, like I was stating before, 2019 is about getting rid of that BS. You feel what I'm saying? And like we did the video before where we told y'all about keeping your third eye open, keeping your third eye sharp. Yo, there's gonna be a lot of illusionists that's coming up right now. There's a lot of illusionists that's at work. Yo, what's that villain that create the illusions for you and he got the bulb on he's Mysterio. There's a lot of Mysterios going around right now. You feel what I'm saying? And they creating a lot of illusions. And y'all know who I'm talking about. And we talking about, not just the regular people around you. I'm talking about people in this music industry, in the movie industry,
Especially them.
sports industry. You feel what I'm saying? In the industry, period. You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of illusions going on, and they getting us wrapped up in a lot of their BS. Just like that what?
Black excellence.
Black excellence. Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, the rappers, the singers, the musicians, the who else? The movie stars.
Yes.
All of a sudden, they're speaking this black excellence when they weren't before. You didn't hear Puff Daddy talking about it. You didn't hear none of these people talking this type of stuff. Now it's the norm. Your Puff Daddies, your Jay-Z's.
Mm-hmm.
All of them want to get involved. It's something popular to do now.
Facts. And that's what we be telling y'all. to be careful because it's like, you know, when they kind of lead the sheep to the slaughter, that's what you gotta be careful when, you know, when you got these people who are herders. You know what I'm saying? They herding the sheeple, right? So they get a lot of us wrapped up in these waves that they create. You know what I'm saying? These waves that they create to fit certain agendas. Now, not saying, not to take away from the positive aspect. Of course, black excellence is a positive thing as far as, you know, what that essence of what it means, and it's getting a little blurry, so we might have to go a little.
No problem.
Yeah.
There we go.
So not taking away from that aspect, but what you always have to be aware of is something becomes a trend, right? Always be aware of when something becomes a trend, because when it becomes trendy, that's when the illusion starts. Feel what I'm saying? That's when they start to play on your emotions, because now it's something that everybody's doing. So people who, you know, are really trying to find themselves or trying to figure themselves out or trying to raise their vibrations, they're gonna start to come into contact with people who are trendies. You know, trendsetters, the ones that's following the trend. So you might think you coming across somebody who's spiritually elevated, who's down for the people, or who's down for, you know what I'm saying, rights and activists and stuff, but they're really someone who is just riding a trend, and they're gonna waste your effing time because they're really not about that life. They're about that trend.
Let me ask you a question, y'all. How you seeing these people holding up bottles, champagne bottles, toasting to black excellence, doing their thing, but they don't come build no set of schools in the community. Nope. And if they do, it's only a bunch of rich people or people who are already well off that's able to get into the school.
Access, yep.
Okay. Or how much of them come and set up affordable housing? There's only $5 million for the area. Another $5 million they could spend to put the building up, underground parking and everything. How much of them do it? When the last time you see certain rappers go back to the hood of Marcy and give out turkeys? Since when you ever seen them created any shadow programs? Shadow programs meaning you got somebody like myself and Brother Divine. But let's use Brother Divine for example, since he deals with the copper and jewelry, period. And they want to learn how to do the jewelry. Brother Divine is now a billionaire with it. Okay. They have the company, him and Joel Benjamin 528. They're billionaires now. One want to follow Brother Divine, one want to follow Joel Benjamin. They take the inner city, might take 5, 10 of them and say, y'all following me for a month. Mm-hmm. See what I do. They have the other 20 follow Brother Divine for a month. See what he do. We're setting them up with the room and board.
Facts.
We are setting them up with the room and board. All they got to do is follow us and learn. How many of these rappers, entertainers, sports players have done that?
Not too many, bro.
Too many. Name one that have done it.
I know some of them that give, you know, I know some of them that
name the ones that gave on the level that I just said.
I don't know any.
That's right. You know why you don't know any? Because none did it. You know, the only one that came close that I know did something was LeBron James.
Yeah, LeBron, Meek, some of them. But again, they get, you know, we don't want to take away, because don't think we're trying to take away from the beauty of actually what is black excellence, which is people with talent, you know what I'm saying, expressing their excellence. We're not
black excellence is lifting up the community. Exactly. And I am not seeing them lift up the community. They will be there, they'll be toasting all together, and they talk about, oh yeah, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, but they don't do nothing. A lot of black excellence try to come into the conscious community, say they gonna build up this, they gonna do that, and say they doing this for the people and they doing the other stuff. I don't need to get into all that. Brother Divine don't need to get into all that. Yeah, I know what and who we be talking about. Because if we said that and somebody popped into your mind, you know it. We don't need people that want to act like they down for you and then turn their back to you and go run live somewhere else and do other things and then scream out black excellence and deal with me and buy this program and you could do this. See, that's why we do our rituals. Or go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I just saying like
Yeah, say it.
Go to this concert. You know, it's very interesting because we could take someone like yourself or myself, and you could be like, yo, oh, they talk about, well, what have they done? Okay.
Ooh, we done a lot.
Okay.
We got the testimonials to prove it. But anyway,
outside of even the testimonials, you could go to the shop right in your community. There's 2 shops actually.
Yes.
You feel me? Right in the heart of the quote unquote hood. You get what I'm saying? We out there dealing with real people.
And we just don't sell to them.
Exactly.
We help them. We set up programs. Anybody who ever been to Nicholas,
know what it
Brooklyn
is.
or Nicholas, Harlem, knows exactly what it is.
Facts. So you know what I'm saying? You can't even go that route with us. That's out of the question. You feel what I'm saying? Even think about how many people is giving you a whole guideline to abundance like we did to that with that blood moon ritual.
Not a lot. Because those same people that's talking about black excellence, like Jay-Z said, hey, this spiritual stuff really works. Really? So you letting us know how you reach where you at. You want to share the formula for us with that spiritual stuff that really works? I'm talking about your man right there.
Now,
so I'm calling names.
Do
he share it? No.
Like he sometimes he share a little.
He ain't
something
share
like
nothing.
Like you see,
don't tell me about no 444 about the dumb. He could have bought
he
Dumbo
do a little
and all
something.
that. I don't want to
He
hear
do a
that.
little something. You gotta give the man his little props or whatever. But
listen, share the source. I want the cheat code. Tell me no shit about.
Facts.
Got me cursing on the
Facts.
stream. I want the cheat code. Give me the cheat code.
You see what
the same way how you got the cheat code.
And where we at right now, we have one of the biggest cheat codes, up, down, left, right, BB4A. You know what I'm saying? Cheat codes in the world. We in Sedona, Arizona. Listen, we about to go dig up stones.
We just leave the Vortex site. You could check on our IG.
Joel
Benjamin 528, right?
Joel Vortex over here.
Joel Benjamin 528 and Divine Cosmic Creations 13. And you'll see where we went on top where one of the biggest is that area is the biggest vortex the area.
In that area is the biggest one in that area.
But in the whole of Sedona.
Absolutely not. We're gonna go there probably either tomorrow or the next day.
So we come out here, and to tell you the truth, one of the reasons why we're actually out here, should I tell? No, wait.
You give him a little sauce.
All right. One of the reasons why we're out here, I don't even think I want to go through it, but I'll try to make it simple without giving away too much. We're putting something together because we want people to actually have the cheat code for real. We don't want to just talk about it. We did one big major cheat code, which was the Blood Moon Altar Ritual Workshop. Again, people are still buying tickets every day because they know when March 4th comes, that's it for them.
That's it.
Let me tell you something. There's other stuff that you could do with this energy after doing that Blood Moon Ritual that enhances it. So when I notice certain people that talk that black excellence, but they're not giving the people the cheat code, that bothers me. It bothers me because they don't even try to sell it. Notice that? If they say, you know what, I found this out the hard way,
I need to be compensated for my work.
right? They don't even do that.
They just like, listen, I'm not telling you suckers nothing. Just listen to my music.
Watch me on TV or
Facts.
something.
Watch me on TV and be bedazzled.
We have to learn to get into the art of the manifesting and not be trolled. Cause you got the Gucci thing that goes on. All of them talk black excellent, but what happened with Jay-Z with his Carter collection for Barney's? Remember how long he took to make a statement with that when people was coming in, black excellence, saving up their money, buying the $600 belts and whatnot, and it will stop them as soon as they leave out or catch them in the train station, lock them up. Because they feel like, before they could check to see if the credit card was stolen or whatever the case may be. Because in their mind, what are you doing, black, going up in there? And I tend not to do shows like this because you see how much people is on live now, right?
Yeah.
When you put certain stuff like this and you make your titles this type of way, YouTube tends to shadow ban you. These people out here that we know is Illuminati controlled by Massa is trying to teach you black excellence, trying to tell you about black excellence, and they turn around and not helping you with black excellence. They don't come in your hood, take that clothing line you do, make it part of theirs, and big you up, or big it up, or do whatever they gotta do. They don't do that. They do not come in your area or in your hood and support the hood. You understand what I'm saying? They just don't do it.
Nor do they give you the tools, because you feel me, I respect those that come through, they do, their charity work as far as actually going into certain communities where they know that it's, a lot of poverty, or they know that there's a lot of low vibration, or they know that there's a lot of pain, period. You feel what I'm saying? I could respect if they come into them communities and say, listen, I came from here and this is where I am and you can do it too. I respect those people who do that.
Hold on, let me just say this. So I'm looking here and somebody say, what's up, Zena? She said, is it me or y'all just blurry? You see? And we're seeing here, and we got over here normally on the camera, it would be real blurry. Now I'm looking at the stuff right here, what you're doing right here, right? And this is blurry. So that goes to show you, out of all the stuff we've been doing, it wasn't blurry, but it's blurry now. So that just goes to say, but anyway, we're not even staying here this long to bore you. We just want y'all to know, don't get caught up in this mess. Go ahead, Brother Divine.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right, big bro.
And when I say don't get caught up in the mess, I mean, don't let these influencers, don't let these celebrities tell you what black excellence is. Don't let them tell you, oh, black excellence, and they're toasting and doing what they're doing while you're still in the hood and not able to get out of it. They got the cheat code, but you don't. But yet they want you to win, right? Yet they want black excellence, right? Yeah, okay.
We going.
Go ahead.
Yeah, listen, it's real simple and plain. You know what I mean? Like when we say the cheat code, we mean the spiritual cheat code as far as, and life can be hard for us all, right? Life can be very strenuous, very stressful for each and every one of us at times. But when we say the cheat code, we mean taking control of your magic. You feel what I'm saying? Taking control of your reality and creating that reality for yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Taking control of the frequency where you are, and if it's low, and you can raise it. You know what I'm saying? That's the cheat code. The cheat code is what are the different things that you can do to put yourself in a better place, whether spiritually, whether physically, whether mentally. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about changing the frequency, changing the vibration to a better, you know what I'm saying, a new. So that's what we mean by when we say the cheat code. And that's what we mean by what is real black excellence. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no black excellence without dealing with the cheat code. If they're not giving you that spiritual cheat code to help you to move up and go advance, we're not trying to hear it. Okay? We're not trying to hear it. Why people calling me while I'm live? I'm gonna have to do the soldier boy on them. That's disrespectful. Stop calling me while I'm live. But anyway, that's all we gotta say on that. For people who still want the paper live stream, we have it available.
And listen, we about to go get some very rare minerals from the earth.
I wasn't even telling them that.
You gonna tell them?
Nah, don't tell
All
them
right,
all that.
not yet. But we about to go do what it do.
If you want the pay-per-view live stream still or anything, just call 929-374-3828. That's 929-374-3828. Now, with that being said,
Put the number out.
stop getting caught up and doing these, reposting these artists, these movie stars and whatnot that wasn't talking this stuff before.
Nope.
And they're not doing nothing to come in your area, your hood or whatever to help you. Stop getting caught up by these so-called community leaders that's talking about black excellence, but they don't want to show you. Instead, they want you to get caught up in a loop. Me and Brother Divine, we show you the spiritual stuff. We show you what we're doing.
The real deal, Holyfield.
You think we don't want you here with us right now? Let me show y'all something.
They will be.
See how big here is? You see the rest of the chairs and everything else? You see the room? Give a nice little panoramic of this room.
This is the back wing.
And this is the back wing. Yes. We even show y'all the rest of the wings.
Family quarters.
Okay? Let me tell you something. We want you to win. We want you to really have black excellence. That's why when we make the stuff for you, the live stream or anything else that we do it with a kind heart.
Facts.
And quite frankly, we do it so you can listen and pay attention.
And manifest. Like,
That goes without saying.
It's infinite. Like, why wouldn't we want you to be abundant? Why wouldn't we want you to be prosperous?
When you win, we win.
Facts.
Because we're supposed to help each other and build each other up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of seeing these celebrities go in there and play influencers and try to do what they do. Anyway, that's it. We wasn't giving you a long one.
Yeah.
Be prepared. We got something very special coming up. In how many days?
Listen, every day about to be a movie. It's been a movie so far, bro.
We got a lot to show you.
We done seen
A lot to
coyotes.
teach you.
We done done all type of stuff. Been through the vortexes, been through the
Angel
earth.
rooms, angel meditation rooms.
Telling you, seen all type of. We already seen ancestors out here. We already seen deities and beings out here. Like, when I tell you the energy is real out here, when we say, listen, we in a place where the frequency is elevated, it's very elevated out here. Very high frequency. We got listen, the amount of crystals that's out here alone make the place elevated.
Don't worry. Rock with us.
Literally.
You're going to see what we're doing. And we want to bring you in to the fold. We don't want to keep you out. We want you in, not out. Because when we bring you in, we win, you win. Everybody in your 360-degree mile radius wins.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that.
Peace.